Here we go.
Now Doncic. Pass to Jordan. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he bangs it home with one hand.
BA, the one-hand dunk.
Yes, sir.
Wow. Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
The three, Smith gets the three to fall.
JR still has some shaky, shifty handles. That time rips through the defense with his ball handle.
Smith, his first team foul.
Here's Chamberlain. Out to Anthony. Launches a three. He buries it from three.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Over to the wing. And Anthony slams it in.
Now Melo getting up and slamming one home.
Here's Simmons. Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Away team foul. Kevin Garnett, his second team foul.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Kicks it to Doncic. Pass to Chamberlain. Jacks up a three. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Chamberlain.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Ooh, rejected by Doncic. Anthony right side. And stolen by Simmons. Here's Smith. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Assist goes to
Smith's got 5 now.
JR feasting on the fast break opportunity, gets down the court, beating everyone to his position.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Doncic outside. Here's Mobley. Guarded by Doncic.
home team
And he's
foul.
going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First
one falls for him.
And it's always fun to see a defensive powerhouse like Evan Mobley. He savors any chance he gets to affect a shot or totally shut down an opponent. Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Now here's Harden. To the middle. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Away team
Well, when you
ball.
look at Mobley's collegiate stat line,
Coming
blocks
onto the floor
definitely
for the
jump
away
out at you.
team.
He averaged almost 3 a
DeMarcus
game.
Cousins.
Well, he obviously knows how to use all of his reach, but I'm sure he'll have to make some adjustments to be as effective here in the NBA. And setting the tempo with an assertive move, like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable. That's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
3.
1:51 left in the first quarter.
Blocking foul called on Bo. His third team foul. Substitution for the away team.
Knocks it loose.
Carmelo Anthony.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here.
You two players.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Nowitzki. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
Oh, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracted.
That one drops for him.
Yeah, he's going to work early on the offensive glass. He's so amped up.
Sometimes guys come in with a great mindset, trying to push the action until somebody stops him. Nobody there to do it that time.
3.
And And that one's good. James.
We all know LeBron has this weapon in his arsenal. Shooting from range, still a big part of his offensive game.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
It's Anthony on the tape. He got a piece of it. Here's the break. Up ahead. Tatum with a steal. Pass to Cousins. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Good anticipation wins Tatum a steal, and he knows better than to let it go to waste.
Here's Fall. Lays it up and banks it in.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Here's Cousins. And that one drops. He's got 6.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Back to Harden. Anthony grabs the board. There's Ball with a 3. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. The Brooklyn Nets leading by 4. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Smith with it. Give him 8. Here's Mobley. Tries again. And he sinks the layup.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Pass to Chamberlain. He takes it in. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. From deep, here's Simmons.
Home team.
And his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4. Thus far.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Now here's Doncic. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Chamberlain. And a nice finish on the layup.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Right side, Simmons. And there's the screen. Here's Garnett. Oh, what a beautiful feed. Leads to a monster jam.
Yeah, the playmaking skills of Simmons are elite. The pass-first attitude he brings is what helps tie the team together.
Nails it from beyond the arc. Doncic has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Mobley. Durant for 3. Buries it from 3.
Well, there's a nice answer from an operator in Kevin Durant. You hit a 3, you know he's coming back at you.
Stripped it away. He shoots it. A quick shot there. It's off target.
His touch from mid-range, and that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
His first team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team. Scotty
Doncic outside. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Blocked! On the wing, Durant. Pulls it from the corner. Nope, that one misses. Now 3 for 5. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Here's Smith. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
JR going to the rim, showing that he's still got a burst of speed.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways. And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
Here's Doncic.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Not enough
half.
on that one as it misses. Smith with it. Jordan picks him up. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
The athleticism J.R. Smith showed in the early part of his career was impressive, and so was that play.
And stolen by Simmons. Here's Barnes. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Barnes has got his first 2 points. And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. 1.5 minutes left in the second quarter. Cousins with the screen. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Nikola Jokic.
There's no question about Boogie Cousins and how elite he is as a talent in this league, especially at his position. A bruising, powerful center who can do just about everything you want offensively. And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
And there's James from the arc. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And LeBron ready to shoot as soon as he received that ball.
$50 seconds left to play in the first half.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And there's the call on LaMelo Ball.
That's
his first foul.
Timeout away team. Who wants a t-shirt?
So it's the home team now. James, right side. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. James has got 8 points.
LBJ using every part of the court right now to score, and offensively is one of the smartest players out there.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
That's his second personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for your home team.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Harden's got 6 here in the quarter.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Pass to Cousins. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it. Went right into the shot.
Still home team ball.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
He got it off in time.
Yeah, with his length and athleticism.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Nets
The visiting
up 3.
team.
And We'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And here's Doncic outside. Offensive rebound. Pass to Chamberlain. And it's all tied up. He's got 14.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
Pass to Smith. Lets it go from deep. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Three-pointer, Anthony. Fires in the triple. Anthony's got 8 points.
Wow, 5 consecutive. And he got his timing down.
Well, you like it when J.R. Smith moves the ball. You know J.R. wants to shoot it. Nice pass there.
Pass to Anthony. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them. Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Tough period. I mean, he's just 1 for 5 in this frame, struggling to get back on track. And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Inside. Here's Jordan.
Away team foul. Evan Mobley. His first team foul.
On defense, the visiting team.
Kevin Durant.
Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good. He's got 6.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Knocks down the long J. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
From deep, Jordan. Pass to Chamberlain. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Rose.
Team ball. Substitution for the away team.
6 to shoot.
Don't forget the clock.
Here's Fall. Uses the glass on the layup.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
2 minutes remaining.
Fires it.
2 minutes.
And misses it off the right side of the rim. On the wing, Harden. Let's go with a 3. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Harden's got 9 points.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
To the paint. Here's Bowl. The rebound by Nowitzki. Pass to Jokic. And it's stolen by Rose. Pushing it up now. Here's Tatum. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Carmelo Anthony.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Here's Fall. Check by Cousins. And Fall gets it to go.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to Bowl. Soft touch off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
And say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Ball.
LaMelo Ball.
Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Woo! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Over to the left wing. Anthony outside. Here's Cousins. The shot's good.
DeMarcus Cousins.
Melo good at scanning the entire floor, and that's why that time he found the open teammate.
To the inside. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some
Home
style.
team foul.
Wow, that was prime time
James
stuff
Harden.
right there.
His first team foul.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Shooting
During
for
his
the
rookie
away
year,
team.
Jason Tatum battled
Jason
LeBron
Tatum.
in the Eastern Conference Finals. Tatum's been an impact from the moment he joined the league.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the third. Poke loose. Tatum with a steal. For three, Smith. Oh, he gets it to go.
J.R.
7 of 13 now.
3.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Jordan with the
Michael
bucket.
Jordan.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that,
Away team
especially
foul.
when the results are made buckets.
LaMelo Ball.
And there's the
That's
call
his
on
second
LaMelo
personal
Ball.
foul.
That'll be a second
Second
foul of the
team
game.
foul.
From deep,
Substitution
Jordan.
for the away team.
And that goes out of bounds.
Evan Mobley.
And they'll keep
Scotty
possession.
Barnes. Out of bounds. Still home
Here's
team
Abdul-Jabbar.
ball.
And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. The Magic leading by 3.
It's the fourth quarter.
Well, what a
crowd.
terrific game it's been so
Get up
far.
and make
With
some
this fourth
noise.
quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless. Jordan.
And one. Michael
And
Jordan.
slam dunk by Jordan.
Defensive
And
foul.
the slam was so good,
Evan Mobley.
but the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play. For 3, Smith. And
J.R.
count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this
team
lead.
ball.
They really needed those points.
Pass to Mobley. Swatted away. And they get it back. Second chance effort.
Evan
And he takes it up
Mobley.
and lays it in.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the basket is good.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Ooh, stolen by Smith. Pass to Mobley. Out left to the wing. Smith outside. An absolute bomb from
J.R.
three-point
Smith.
range. Smith's got 24 points.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
And here's Doncic. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Clock at 6. Kicks it to Doncic. Nice move.
Away team
And he was
foul.
fouled while in the act of
Kevin
shooting, so
Garnett.
he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal
First
foul.
free throw is good.
Second team foul.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Down low. And a two-handed
Mobley.
jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Back to Doncic. It's deflected. It's stolen by Barnes. Pass to Mobley. Smith with it. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. From deep, Jordan. They get it again.
That's a
Out of
tough
bounds.
rebound if you don't have the
Home team
length
ball.
that he does, so the size paying off.
Kicks it to Doncic. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Chamberlain, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
And this is the
Away
absolute
team
wrong
ball.
time to stop communicating. They have to get in
Substitution for your
sync.
home team.
Now Smith shoots over Harden. They grab their own miss. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Takes a three. Knocks it down from distance.
Harden.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really
Defensive
making it
foul.
rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
A nightly triple-double threat. Harden's level of creativity and incredible confidence makes him lethal.
Barnes goes in. James with the block.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Harden with
2
it.
minutes.
Guarded by Smith. Out to James. Pass to Fall. The baseline, James. Now Jokic. Outside Harden. Clock at 4. Three-pointer. Barnes with the rebound.
Home team foul. Dirk Nowitzki. His first team foul.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
Awesome defense, just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
Pass to Smith. Here's Garnett. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Fall.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
James with the ball. Guarded by
Away
Smith.
team foul.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free
That's
throws
his
will
third
follow that
personal
whistle.
foul.
Got to be careful
Fourth
once
team
LeBron
foul.
breaks the seal of the free throw line.
At the line for your
A lot of
home
power and a
team.
lot of muscle coming at you.
LeBron.
Usually it ends up with free throws.
So he gets them both. And it's an 8-point ball game. The three from Barnes. Yeah!
Scotty Barnes.
Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Jokic.
Nikolai
Nice shot from the
Jokic.
wing.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
And you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be
Away team
precise.
foul. Evan Mobley. That's his 4th personal foul.
So the first one
5th team
drops.
foul.
And that stretches their lead to 8.
Shooting for your home team.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 9-point game here.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
And here's Jokic outside. Pure from 3-point range.
Nikolai Jokic.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
J.R.
Yeah, up
Smith.
until that point, a competitive
Three.
game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Nice shot by Harden.
James Harden.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Outside Barnes. 3-pointer. The shot that time not on target. And so they get the victory here at home. Even early.
Your home team, 99. The visiting team.